Hello and welcome to the Crypto Day morning. It's the 10th day of October 2018. I'd like to welcome you. All trades, bets of the like within one's own risk reward. For myself, risk reward management is always job number one. And the Bitcoin price continues to stay amongst the 18 average. Yesterday's session, extremely low volatility as it barely cracked 1%. Today, a bit higher. It hit a low below 6,400 after being at a high near 6,600. So we're in the area of 3%, still very, very low. It went below the 18 of lows, but that's really not an issue for the most part right now because it came right back. As we can see on the single hour time frame at 1 a.m., this price action had a decent size fall, but it quickly recovered. Even so, we take a look at this on a 15-minute time frame. Price action falling down to the low below 64, coming back up to 6,500-ish, making a higher low at 64.32. And since then, just holding in there, but because the market continues to stay within this neutral correctionary phase, that's all I'm going to cover for it on today's video. That is on Bitcoin, of course. Finding this interesting next is ARN, as after several days of grinding the 18 average of highs, had a very good leg higher. Correctionary move, going from a little over the 100 handle down to about the 70. So 30% for a very small downsized correction as it kept the price action above the 18 average of highs. Couple days of slow grinding and swing to the upside and a very good green candle thus far. As we can see, a high today in at 12,378. Looking at this, say, on a single hour time frame, it's just decent moves that can happen really fast. And this isn't even all that big. There's much better out there. 8,500 up to 12,200 or 300. So that's better than 3,500 gain, almost 50% in just a short period of time. And I'm going to finish this off with LOOM, so it's a very quick video for today. As it came up to this high on August the 30th at the current price area, and this is against Binance coin of that of 1,900 handle, falling down to 1,000, so losing in the area of half of its value for just a leg lower. And since then, it's been grinding its way higher amongst this 18 average. And, well, it had this level of resistance again at that point on October the 6th, spending 3 days just hanging in there in microscopic volatility. And even though this current candle is by no means volatile, in fact, it's low still, it's bigger than the last few days and showing that it just may want to break past this level of resistance. We could have a decent size leg higher if such an event happens on the single hour time frame. There we can see at 9 p.m. even how the price comes up to this point, comes back to where it came from. And this is again where it was also resisting on October the 5th. And it's just leaving this 18 average of highs nicely within this current hour. It's 6 minutes left. It's the 8 p.m. hour, 8:53 now. As I now conclude this video, have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.